What's going on, everybody? It's Nick Payne with Facemask Fantasy, and with the 2022-23 NFL season officially over, Dynasty managers turn their attention now to the 2023 draft class. I'll provide some early draft season profiles for this year's prospects and give some thoughts on their outlook prior to the NFL draft. This, of course, can eventually be subject to change. Up today, Texas A&M running back Devon Achane. The speedy, shifty Achane was a part of a committee with Isaiah Spiller for his first two collegiate seasons, and he delivered elite efficiency with the touches he received. As a freshman, he picked up 364 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns on just 43 rushing attempts, good for 8.5 yards per carry. Those marks all climbed in his sophomore season when he chipped in 130 carries for 910 rushing yards and 9 touchdowns. He also added 24 catches for 261 receiving yards and a receiving score. Spiller led the backfield in attempts and rushing yards, but Achane paced Spiller in rushing yards per attempt, receiving yards per catch, rushing scores, and receiving yardage. The Aggies turned to Achane for the majority of the backfield work in 2022, and he took full advantage. He accumulated 1,100 yards and 8 touchdowns on 196 carries and chipped in 36 catches for 196 receiving yards and 3 more scores. It should also be noted Achane ran track for the Aggies and finished with some impressive personal records. 10.18 seconds in the 100-meter dash and 20.2 seconds in the 200-meter dash. In layman's terms, those are blazing fast times. So it's not a surprise that Achane's speed is one of the things that jumps out when watching him on a football field. He also excels making quick cuts that make him difficult for the first tackler to bring him down. Standing at 5'9" and weighing 185 pounds, Achane may not ever fully take over a backfield in the NFL, but he has the skill set to at least be a major contributor in a committee. And that's not a knock on Achane. Most NFL backfields utilize 2 different backs. Just be prepared for him to split the work, at least early on in his NFL career. Achane is expected to run a sub-4.3 in the 40-yard dash. That alone should put him squarely in the conversation to be selected in the second round of the NFL draft, which should translate to the late first round of Dynasty rookie drafts. If he goes in the third round of the NFL draft, then he maybe falls to the second round of rookie drafts, especially if it's a backfield with proven incumbents. But speed kills, and Achane has plenty of it. He figures to be installed as the change of pace back wherever he goes, with the opportunity for an expanded role as his rookie season progresses. We'll, of course, revisit Devon Achane once we know his landing spot and draft capital, but what do you guys think? Put any thoughts you have in the comment section below, and we can have a conversation about this. I also host live streams on my channel each Thursday all off season long at 6 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out, come get any questions answered you may have, or feel free to bring up any general fantasy topics, Dynasty or otherwise, you wish to discuss. Till then, this is Nick with Facemask Fantasy. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening.